Okay, doing some test live, whatever thing. Let's see how many will be connecting, watching this live today while I'm trying to organize some faces. Let me see, I think I duplicate. No, this is not duplicate. This is, where's the, okay, this one goes like this with this one right here. Yeah, this is an engine long. Let me see, where's the other one. This I think should go with this one. I paint this the wrong, which one is it? One of these I painted the wrong way. No. Okay, try to organize it. I think that's the one. I don't remember. I already have a mess here. Okay, hi guys. Hello everybody. Okay, Preston. Custom stickers, decals. Yeah, the other day my machine broke down, so I no longer made the decals. Um, it's been a long time. I do have some in stock, but I don't necessarily. I basically don't make decals at the moment. But thanks for asking. So there's some changes coming. I'm gonna answer a question someone asked or commented. I don't know if it was on TikTok or was on YouTube. I read the comment about what is the I don't know if it was for smudger or was for a custom face of this model right here. Hold on, let me see. Oh, this one right here. I think it was this. Someone said that this face might not fit Trackmaster. Now, real quick, we can make this the size we want. It could be either for a Trackmaster model or it could be for wooden railway. So we can resize the face. I'm just doing the model. Here is one. See that? It's the perfect size. Uh, Hi, official channel. I don't know what your name. Anyways, yeah. So the person commented and asked me if will not fit on Trackmaster models, but I can. Let me tell you, we can make it bigger, smaller, or large size face. So once we have the 3D print model, we can resize it. The size we need. Will you be doing custom 3D print for custom Thomas wooden railway faces in the future? Yes, that's what I'm talking about right now. Yes, as soon as I have, right now we are trying to, but let me tell you before we continue, I am not the only one doing the faces. So my son is also helping me modeling the faces. It is not only me. So both of us, we are doing these faces with this software right here or whatever thing you want to call it. I think it's called Blender. Now, the comments saying, people don't like it when you are doing something. But why are you making the faces here? They already exist, or the characters. But here's the thing, you can make angry faces. So we have the happy face, and then you can make the angry face or scary face or tired face. Let me see. Hold on. Let me trying to yeah. So we just changed the expression of the character. So it is important to have the first model, and then we can change the expression. Could be tired, happy, whatever, or scary, like this guy right here. Uh, yeah, so that's where we're working on this thing. Okay, will you be doing a spread on those? Yes, yeah. See, right now, let me tell you guys, we are focusing on making the faces. to recreate the faces. Let me see, but I'm following a list. The list that is online, so where you can find all the characters, and just we're trying to recreate the faces, and then just change the expression of the model. Sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't work. But I did a test with some paint lately. You've seen these faces. Um, um, you know, try to be close to this. It's not the close. But what is? I think I had one original face, Thomas face around here. Let me see if I can see it right here. Here is the original shade, and this is the closest we can get. Now the 3D print, when I printed it, this is the shade. It's gray. Hi everybody. Okay. This is the shade, and then I repaint the face with this dolphin gray shade. You can find another shade if you want, and then paint your model. Okay, question. Will this be available? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. You know what? I'm just trying to focus on videos right now. That I also removed the listings from Shopify. I actually shut down the Shopify, and I noticed it's a lot of time consuming this printing thing. But yeah, I'll try to make them available. I try to make them available. See this one right here. Nice expressions. I don't know if you recognize all these faces. I mean, you need the entire engine to figure out sometimes which engine is, which model is, you know. So yeah, I will try to recreate some faces, and if you need some available, you need to let me know which ones you need, and I make a specific listing. But I might stop selling. I might. I'm making videos, and then we're gonna reconstruct or recreate some um, models, 3D print some models. Make the whole body, and then we can continue. What I'm trying to do is trying to do something that was not even created, like I don't know. There are so many characters never that does not exist. I know there are a lot of characters like that one. I think exists, but I want to make the face and change the expression. Like angry or sad or whatever. We can do that. That's what I'm trying to do. What is this circular hole thing that keeps the battery terminals in place? Are you talking about the rivets? I don't know. Hi, Purple Hollies. Yeah, Preston, that's right, Bradford. So, answering the first comment on the previous video, if this face will fit Trackmaster, yes, I can make it normal size, a little bit smaller. For maybe wooden, I can resize it a little bit smaller. Again, we can make it bigger faces. Yeah, we can do whatever size we need. We're trying to do that. Hi, Snoopy. We're trying to do that. Now I removed some eBay links because there was a bunch of orders on PayPal and on Shopify, on eBay, and all the printers were crazy, printing a lot of packages. So I need to remove and hide the listings. There was so many past weekend. Oh man, unbelievable! Almost 100 packages. Sorry, it was a combined shipping from eBay Some links shared on TikTok, some links shared on PayPal, and the Shopify page. I shut down the Shopify page. Was too much, so I'm just going to focus on making videos. uh, and that's I'm gonna do this for now. Make videos, and my main idea is try to. If you guys support me, just give me a like or watch my videos. I want to make this available for you. I mean, you can 3D print at home, or you can either order someone to print it for you. There are so many services. I don't know if they charge you like a $10 or for printing one face, um, or the whole body. I remember. I'm gonna say it again. Back in the days when I contacted the guy who made the on Shapeways, I'm gonna say it again. He was selling this character called I think was what was the name of this? The rail car Daisy. It was 80 bucks plus shipping, and then there was another option for 120. And the face, you could buy the face for 20 bucks out of Shapeways, so which was expensive. But I'm trying to change that. There is something that we cannot control on eBay. eBay takes so many fees, and I want to, I wish to do this available so you can print it at home or order some services. I don't know, maybe they're gonna charge you a lot. But I've been trying to post. Let me try to. I don't know if you see my videos. Sometimes I post the videos. Let me see if I can show you one video. One last video, I think. I don't know. Some people don't even take a moment to watch. This video right here. There are two links. Um, I'm trying to delete all the links. For those who already seen it, I'm gonna try to click on that one. Let me see. Hold on. You can. Okay, the reason I did this is because eBay's charged way too much. I'm gonna say it again. Okay, that's from my direct link, and then you can find it on eBay too. But there's a time consuming making the listing, the description. That's on eBay. I do not even want to mention. I just post one picture, but if you've seen the video, you know it will give you the idea, whatever, blah blah blah. But I'm gonna stop that maybe because it's way too much. Last weekend, I mean this weekend, even Tuesday I was so busy shipping boxes, almost 100 boxes on the weekend. So uh, I say no more. Anyways, green talking salty trackmaster base of the sea. Yeah, that's good. Snoopy, Mike, Rex, and Bert. I thought they made those characters. Characters. I don't know. See, there's one big face right there. Yeah. So like I say, I'm gonna stop printing. I'm gonna stop the printing. Have you noticed we're making faces, a lot of faces, a lot of faces. We're gonna change the expression of the faces: happy, angry, sad, whatever. Uh, and you can resize it if you want to do that. You can resize it. I'm trying to make the listings. I mean the files for for those who just connected. So we made the happy face of this screen, and then we made the angry face. Just a reminder, you can change the expression. Wooden railway engines, like big tender engines. Yes, yeah, we can do that. Big faces too. Big faces, yes. This was a test. It was a raw test, and the dog give it a big chew right there. So I did not paint it anyway. That a vocal face? No, I don't have any vocal face on here. It's on my files. Anyways, What type of RPM or power motors do you use when you replace them on broken model? Okay, 13,000 RPM for the Trackmaster models. 13,000 RPM for the Trackmaster models. Uh, you guys even can get the motors from, if you have a electrical toothbrush, you can replace the electrical toothbrush, or from a broken Thomas, or you can get a replacement motor. But if you have an old the toothbrush, they vibrate. They do have a motor. Make sure it's a wide. You replace those toothbrush for every 3 months, and then from there you can replace it or order from Amazon. They cost about I think 97 cents. I think. Red Nose James, yes, good idea. Thank you. Ivan Face, yes, I'm following. Yes, characters, coaches, yes. Again, I am trying to follow the list and recreate the face. Oh, look, here's Gustavo. I don't know if it's already for um, done. I don't know if that character is available, but I could try to make the face. I could try to make the what do you call this? The body. So at the end, I'm going trying to recreate what's this called? Trying to recreate. I don't know what you call this thing. I'll make a train engine. So, or maybe a character like that one right there. I don't know if you recognize that personage. I mean that character. Um, Farmer McCall. There are so many things that you can do, but my main idea. Let me tell you this. I want to make the whole engine. Once I have the faces, I want to make the whole model, not for sale, just for video purposes to showcase how it will look on Trackmaster. I know they exist in the Backman, some of those, but I want to recreate some of these models, how they should look on the. Is this for? No, this is for Edward. This is for Edward. Uh, in real life, how they should appear or look on Trackmasters. Can you make the lady face? I tried to make it. It was. It's not done yet, but anyways, Ivan face. Yes, I'm like I say, I'm trying to follow. I'm talking about the trying faces and coaches. I'm trying to read the comments, guys. Yes, I was looking at what's the character that Toby pulls Henrietta, the face. I was about to try to make it today, but I was busy painting these faces, so I wanted to recreate Henrietta. Henrietta in Trackmaster does not have face, but I might try. Um, That one, Thomas Lovers, yes, I am not by myself doing the faces. My son is helping me modeling the faces. He's really good at Blender. It's doing a good job. I help him a little bit, but he does the Blender thing. I think I show you guys one day in one video where he was taking about 1 hour, 30 minutes or 1 hour to make the faces. Once you have the body, I mean the shape, uh, if you're dedicated and you want to do it, you just do it. But basically, what you can do is say you have this face, and then from this face, you transform this face and make the other face. And once you're done with this face, you can transform that face and make the other face. so you don't have to see the mouth right here. Basically was transferred from here to here, and then adjust a little bit. Like the cheeks are almost the same if you see it. um, they are almost the same characters, so you just deform a little bit the face. You don't need to start from scratch. And also from this you can go to this or any other face, or this face, you know. From this face you just, once you send or save your file, transform this face, deform it, and make this face. That's how it goes, guys. That's why it's easy. You just transform the other face. You don't have to start from scratch. Same for these round faces. Once you have the round face, you can go from this face. Since this one is almost the same, you just fix the forehead, make it flat, and redesign this model. Other things I used to do is from another software. I just chop one part, let's say the mouth, and just transfer it to the other file and stick it to it, and it's very, that's the way it is done. That's why you see these things going fast. You might think it's not going fast, but it's going fast. 4 faces a day can be done if you know how to do. What I'm saying is, if you have, let's say, this model, for example, I got this model on Tinkercad, and this whole cylinder just resized for Edward, for James, for Percy, almost the same for Hero. It's almost the same thing. You just transform and just remove this part right here and attach and put this one right here, and so on. You can make so many characters. For wooden railway is easier. For wooden railway it's easier. The only thing I don't like it is it does not have it feels lifeless. If you've seen some 3D prints online, they don't even have faces, but it seems lifeless. There is no, I don't know. They it's not the same like Trackmaster. Does have a little more details, but I think pretty sure we can maybe, like the lining found here can be transferred to the wooden railway. It's just resize it and not having like no details, because these are like a painted, unless you attach a vinyl to a wooden railway thing, or decals, but decals will not attach really good to um, 3D prints. That's one of the reasons I try to make the lining on these models. But like I say again, guys, I'm going to stop selling the 3D prints. I'm making videos also on TikTok. Thank you for the support on TikTok. A lot of people give me support on TikTok. Thank you very much. That's a lot. Jody, the breakdown trains. Yes, guys, remember I gotta follow the list. There is a lot of characters coming, and I want to make at least one engine a week, one full engine a week, but will not be for sale. It's just for showcase purposes. So I'm just gonna show you the process, how it's done, every week. That's what I'm trying to do. Um, and focus on videos. It's better to do videos. Let me tell you, but it's better to do videos than selling 3D prints, especially on eBay. eBay, the post office, shipping supplies and material is not worth selling these 3D. That's one of the reasons you're finding this very expensive on eBay. But I do have some available on PayPal. If you want to save, I'm just charging for the material, shipping boxes, shipping supply, and the shipping cost if they are available. But I'm probably gonna stop selling those two on PayPal. Anyways, like I say, I will try to continue with the faces. Uh, and adjust and make expressions. One of the things I had, okay, I have a Trackmaster Tomy is that they glue the faces in place and you can remove them without breaking the rear support. Yeah, I seen that. That's right. I seen that. It's not supposed to be detachable. That's why they glue it. This guy from I don't know which. When will you make Ivan's face? I look into it as soon as I found it. I'll make it. All right. I'll try to look into Ivan's face, and I'll see if I can make it. But I have a list of characters. Let me see. Where is Ivan? I see the okay right here. Insect inspector Ivan right here. Okay, I see it. Oh, that's easy. Ivan, right there. I want to try to recreate it. I'm gonna try to recreate it and make it for tomorrow. I try. The thing is, I try to follow a list. Take notes once I make the render and once it's printed. But I'm making like a 4 or 6 a day. But I'll try to make it for you tomorrow. Just the face. I'll try it. Rex and Mike next. Yeah, I'll take a look on Rex and Mike. Even if it's done before, I'll try to make the faces. Sure, no problem. I'll try it. I'll try my best, guys. Let me see if we can read a comment around here. Judy, the breakdown train. Yeah, there's so many characters, guys. I cannot make them all in one single night. But I'll try it. We are gonna try it. Okay, that's good for today, guys. I really appreciate for your like and support.